Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Tough match there, champ. Oh, you're going to get up. You're going to get up. You know, the thing is, Emricko, can I tell you something? I just watched your match. You know what the problem you have? My understanding, when I came to Ryse Wrestling, my understanding was you're the heart of Ryse Wrestling. You've been here, you've done all these things. But ever since I've been here, you know what I've seen? Perennially mediocre. You are the wrestling equivalent of the words good job. And you know what? Those are the two worst words in the entire English language. So, hey, I hope you enjoyed your main event. But once again, another big loss for Ryse Everhard. You ugly. Buddy, you're just plain ugly. Big mistake.
Fuck you.
Oh! I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Put your hands on me!
You want to talk, Jen? You want to talk? You want to talk?
I'm gonna kill you! I'll kill you!
I dare you to kill me! I dare you to kill me!
I'm gonna wreck you!
Come on, I'm right here! I'm right here! Come on, Glen! You want it?
Pat Angel, you closed the lid on 2024 in a huge way, and tonight you closed the lid in a casket match on Matt Connard. How are you feeling right now, and perhaps the biggest match of your career?
You got that right, Megan. I'll start out by saying, like I said before, the light overcomes the darkness, and the darkness will now overcome the light. And with the Angel Army right by my side, nothing can be against me. But first and foremost, when I brought my little angel out there in the ring, that's what is to highlight my whole entire year. Not my debut winning in March, and not almost winning the Ryse Royal Rumble, but tonight, closing that lid on Matt Connard and proving why the Angel Army is the most powerful thing in all pro wrestling. And like I said, just bringing 1/3 of my Angel Army, my Angel Sisters. That's my whole story. I'm going to walk so they can run, and best believe they are the future. The inspiration for the next generation of Pat Angel is here to stay. And most importantly, I had an amazing year 2024, but I'm looking for greater things in 2025. And with the Angel Army right by my side, we're unstoppable. And it's time that we bring home some gold in 2025. And that's all I got to say, because Pat Angel and the Angel Army is here to stay.
Introducing first, from the Redneck Riviera, PCB, Florida, weighing in tonight at 235 pounds. He is the master of the Eastland, the pugilist for hire, the troublemaker. He is the big boss, Glen Spectre.
The first Gaijin or foreigner to win the tag team titles for DDT in Japan. The big boss, Glen Spectre, who has made an impact in Ryse Wrestling in just a few short months. The big boss with his first matchup at a Ryse Anniversary Spectacular. They are here. They are ready to ride. But the Bearcat has a very stiff challenge in the form of the big boss. We know that the Bearcat loves to have fun, but the big boss is no nonsense. And if you hesitate with Glen Spectre, oh, here we go.
understand this.
Shut up, Spectre!
Now look, I don't wish any ill will on Edric. I'd happily be beating his ass tonight. But since he can't be here, you've decided to step up and defend his honor.
Hell yeah!
Oh, are you happy about that? Well, here's the thing, Keith. The best thing about this, the one thing I love about this, is that you perfectly embody every problem I have with Edric Everhart. Just like him, you are perpetually mediocre. I'm looking at a man who could have been great. A man who shared the ring with Ricky Steamboat. And what are you now? Keith, you are mid-card comedy talent. I'm the boss of Ryse Wrestling. You don't belong in a ring with me. And baby, that's just an FAKT fact.
Harsh words. That's very disparaging. The Bearcat is a former Ryse Tag Team champion, and I believe the Big Boss just lit a fire under Keith Haught. They are going to prove their worth to the Big Boss right here, right now. And what a series of strikes. I believe Glen Spectre is going to regret underestimating Keith Haught.
Glen makes a great point, though, about Keith. I love Keith so much. Keith has been in the ring with Booker T. Keith has been in the ring with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Wait a minute here. Lateral press. Hooks that leg. Big Boss escapes. Continue time.
But Keith Haught has found himself somewhere in the mid-card here at Ryse Wrestling. It is the happy-go-lucky, I'm just glad to be here attitude of Keith what has held them back. Is Glen going to try to beat some sense into Keith Haught?
Well, that's 10-year style right there with the chops, with the forearms. That's more of that Japanese pedigree from Spectre. But the Bearcat is going to return the favor.
Keith is underratedly one of the hardest hitters in this company.
Well, here's the bottom line, Ty Cross. And as harsh as it might sound, I think you'll probably agree with this. At the end of the day, results are what matter. Keith Haught does not have the best win-loss record. All the heart in the world. But Glen Spectre may have a point.
That's what I'm saying. But Keith is showing it all right now.
And if Keith Haught can defeat someone with the veteran resume of Spectre, I believe that quiets a lot of those critics.
I agree. And Spectre, in saying those things to Keith, Spectre puts a lot of pressure on himself to deliver.
Spectre is a real carnivore when it comes to professional wrestling. If you are not prepared to go to battle when you step inside the squared circle with Glen Spectre, he will eat you alive. Make no mistake about it. Stiff leg drop, follows up. Lackadaisical cover will not get it done.
Glen Spectre for a long time was in Pittsburgh, also a very happy-go-lucky professional wrestler. But Glen was able to rise above just being that and becoming something. And Keith has shown so many flashes of that.
Keith hits hard. Spectre gets caught coming in. Oh, man.
Beautiful.
Pinpoint precision on the leg lariat. Lateral press finds two. And just from the amount of time that it took the Bearcat to escape, you can see how the offensive assault of Spectre is really mounting here.
I want to mention, too, there's a lot of mass in this ring right now, a lot of meat. But both of these competitors fly with a speed that would surprise you. You see Glen leaving his feet there just now. Keith has been known to leave their feet from time to time. Both move lightning quick for their size.
Yeah, we've seen that MB Meteor come crashing down in that ring, and that usually spells the end of the matchup.
Glen Spectre's a big cat that moves extremely well. Hesitated a little too much there.
Keith here, up and down on the tailbone, jarring the spine of Spectre. And you heard the contact. Once again, I'll say it, the Bearcat is making a point right here.
That's what I'm talking about. If you want a contest that is just meat crashing into meat, Glen Spectre versus Keith Haught is where you want to be. The big boss. There's that quickness.
What a vertical leap from Spectre. 2.5.
Unbelievable.
And you have to think, as Edric Everhart is convalescing from having pneumonia, that he's watching this matchup. And you know that his first matchup back in Ryse Wrestling after that illness, he's going to want a piece of the big boss. That is a dispute that has not been settled.
What is Glen Spectre going to have to say, though? If he loses to a very game Keith tonight and then steps in the ring with Everhart, Edric won't let him hear the end of it. This might be over now. If Keith can roll to their right.
Spectre looks completely out of it here. This could be Keith's chance. The big boss may be eating his words before we go off the air this week. The Bearcat is rallying. And when Keith gets that momentum rolling downhill, we know how effective they can be.
Glen might be out.
Cover his eyes.
You can see it in the eyes. I thought Glen was out.
That Glen doesn't know where he's at right now.
That could have been an instinct kick out right there, Jim.
Absolutely. All those years of experience for Spectre may have saved his chances in this matchup. Oh, wow, man, right on the button. May have caught Keith right under the chin. Nice leverage maneuver. We could be seeing a tie cross. That MB Meteor could come crashing down here at the 8th anniversary spectacular.
And this move for so many years has been high risk, high reward for Keith. Glen got out of the way.
Pivotal point in this contest here. Standing switch. Spectre has the ropes. And the big boss just stole one.
Keith Haught was so close to getting that shoulder up. That extra leverage, plus I think Keith, they might have mistimed that count. Trying to buy extra time, but the big boss picks up the big dub at the anniversary event, Jim.
Bottom line, the big boss just put Ryse Wrestling on notice.
Mark, where you at? Mark, come on.
I don't want to talk about it, Kevin.
I know it's a crappy part of the job, but
We gotta go in front of the camera. We gotta talk to Megan.
Is Tad there?
I don't think he's there, but I've just come back to get you. This is an important moment. I don't think he is. I haven't seen him since you. Oh shit.
No. Absolutely not. And you knew too. You knew. Hey! What's your problem, huh? Yeah, you're the one that got the leg dropped onto you, right?
I'm in there. Okay? Just like looking. Wait. What are you doing? Why can't we get somebody help us? Excuse me.
You want to you?
Oh,
Yeah?
baby,
Okay.
yes.
Gorgeous. Are the keys? Yes.
You know what? It's better. At least it's not Megan.
Oh my.
It could have gotten way worse. Have you ever seen her take a good photo of
Speaking of photos, I'm trying to pay attention here.
Yes,
You're just.
with me. I go one more time. Ah, gorgeous.
I know.
You help us.
Thank you.
love it.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah. Bye, Megan.
He is the man that sold the world, as in he sold his entire life, all the comforts of home, for a 6-month excursion in Japan, where he was tortured on a daily basis in the dojos of Yoshihiro Tajiri. And AJ Alexander brought back the sharpest skill set of his entire career. Within mere months of coming back from Japan, AJ Alexander has ascended to one of the top spots here in Ryse Wrestling. But if he truly wants to solidify that spot, he's going to quite literally have to ascend the ladder to obtain that Ascension Championship.
Introducing the champion from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, fighting tonight at 235 pounds. He is the Italian strongman, Gianni Emricko.
Just a 2.5-year pro, Gianni Emricko has been a true pro wrestling prodigy, a true natural inside those ring ropes. But just as we have never seen a ladder match in Ryse Wrestling, Gianni Emricko finds himself in unfamiliar territory. AJ Alexander is looking to steal the thunder, to steal the momentum of GME and use it to propel himself to the top of this organization. Right here at the 8th Anniversary Spectacular, we have two young lions making history in the first ever Ryse ladder match.
This feels as big as it gets, Jim.
You can feel the tension in this building. It is high risk, high reward. Who will stamp their name in the history book of Ryse Wrestling? We're going to find out. Thank you very much, Ty Cross, as we are all on our feet to see all the action here.
This is going to be chaos. What a shot from GME.
No count out, no disqualification, and very, very dangerous.
That might be it right here. That was a DDT on the floor, Jim.
AJ got spiked.
You think they practice that in Japan?
Right now, GME knows that he has a chance to get that championship and get the hell out of Dodge. Because the longer this matchup goes on, the more risk these athletes will take. Oh, man.
Like a gunshot.
AJ Alexander may be the best striker on the roster. And again, I want to emphasize the tension in this building. We all know how dangerous and how risky this matchup is going to be.
When you got two competitors this young and this hungry, what kind of risks are they willing to take? Unbelievable. And Jim, before you even ask, I've never been in a ladder match. I have zero insight. This is new and fresh for all of us.
Textbook snap suplex, and you can see the disdain on the face of AJ Alexander.
Now, interesting, AJ's already felt the impact of that ladder. AJ got the ladder out of the ring before he knew he had Gianni Michael Emricko under control. So he does not want to sustain any more damage from that ladder. And there you go, smart move. I'm not going to set the ladder on the apron again. I'm going to throw it in the ring.
That shows you how much strategy truly comes into play here. Look out! Oh my God! You could see the spine bending around that steel ladder.
Gianni might be bleeding from his chest. AJ Alexander might not be able to stand. This match already just a few minutes into it.
I believe you're correct. You can see the redness and the welts already forming on the bodies just minutes into this matchup.
Jimmy able to keep himself under control, falling off that ladder. But AJ Alexander able to maneuver to take over here.
And what in the world does AJ have in mind? This is getting very, very dangerous, Ty Cross. Oh, AJ took it right on the top of his head.
Referee Nick Brown might have to get the gloves out here.
AJ may be out of it here, but this will not be over until someone gets that championship. Will it be Gianni Michael Emricko? Emricko's got his fingertips on it. He's got to get up there to unhinge it. Oh my God! AJ Alexander is split open and he is cut open very, very badly. Gianni Michael Emricko almost got impaled by the ladder.
That was scary, Jim. That was intense.
And look at the forehead of AJ Alexander. He has been lacerated and lacerated badly.
Fuck you, Gianni!
I don't know if that ladder's gonna be, that ladder may be out of commission.
He fixed it. That's one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
With blood in his eyes, AJ Alexander is still looking up to that championship.
That right hand, out of everything AJ's taken, that right hand from GME really set him wobbling.
And this is already one of the most violent displays we've seen in the 8-year history of Ryse Wrestling. Oh man, Gianni hit and hit very, very hard.
AJ knows he's going to have to do more damage. He's got to try to negate the impact this crowd is having. Getting behind GME.
Seeing his own blood has turned Alexander into a ravenous animal inside those ring ropes. I don't know what AJ has planned, but it doesn't bode well for the Italian strongman. At the physical toll these two athletes have endured thus far.
I think AJ was thinking about doing more damage to GME with that ladder and then realized, hey, I should just climb to get the title.
Yeah, he may be so upset, so aggressive from seeing his own blood that he may have, lost sight of the championship.
He's got his fingertips on
it. Oh no, look out!
Unbelievable! Now we're down to one ladder, and it's compromised as it is.
Twisted steel and bleeding bodies in the ring right now.
He's going to need to ask AJ to come fix it for him. No, wait a second.
Spectre, what the hell is Spectre doing out here? Gianni was touching the championship. He had his fingertips on that title. For all intents and purposes, Gianni Michael Emricko should be the Ascension champion right now. I know it's no disqualification, but this is a travesty.
This is a strategy, not a travesty. This is Big Boss getting things done for AJ.
AJ can barely stand, but he is clawing his way up that ladder while Gianni is being suffocated underneath the rung. With an assist from Glen Spectre. Love it or hate it, AJ Alexander, the brand new Ascension champion. And I gotta say it, I believe that Ryse Pro Wrestling is in for a rude awakening in 2025. Because we may see the most dangerous AJ Alexander that we've ever seen. AJ Alexander may have claimed some real territory here in Ryse Pro Wrestling.
Megan here with Ryse Wrestling. We have a new Ascension champion. AJ Alexander defeated Gianni Michael Emricko. AJ Alexander, how do you feel being the new Ryse Ascension champion?
You know, Megan, at the end of the day, you did not help my case at all. You buried me at every single point when I wrestled Vesper. It was you. I drug you around, you distracted me. When I wrestled Gianni the first time, and it came down to the judges. Guess who was one of the judges? Guess who swayed everyone to say it was Gianni? You. But at the end of the day, this ladder match, this blood, damn it! This is all that really mattered to me, was the Ascension title. Maybe you can bury me sometime in the future. Not tonight. Tonight was all about me.